Pride is love, moving forward, fighting for what we believe in. And I cannot sit here as depressed and sad and mentally depleted because of my personal circumstances, because my mother's health, because I live in the Bronx, because I'm suppressed, because of COVID-19, because of these protests. I cannot sit here, not my wisdom, not my love, not my passion, to sit and be in a dark place. Been there, done that. Pride is us. Live it, learn it, and pay it forward. Love and light.
It's the 50th anniversary of Stonewall, such an important anniversary for the LGBTQ community.
And this probably will not surprise you, but I'm now reporting today that we will cancel city permits for June events as well.
Due to COVID-19, we had to shut our services. It has been absolutely difficult to keep our clients engaged and connected. We're reaching out to our clients, and I'll speak about some of the stuff. We're providing HIV home test kits, but now we are sending them out to people. And for the trans community, likewise. Even though there's a male empowerment program, we accept all. But we're real close and connected with the trans community and the coalition and leaders in the community that can support our trans community.
When this is over, as larger community are going to be having to grapple with this sort of after effect of corona or social isolation of our mental health, Ballroom's already been doing the work. And in some ways is a model for the world over to see. About 3 years ago, we began to take young ballroom people particularly through the HEAT program through 3MV on a away retreat for 3 days. But my desire was to shift it from an HIV prevention, behavioral change intervention to a community organizing, leadership development, self-efficacy development intervention. Because I think that is where the power is, right? So across every geographical region, particularly in the US, there's a coalition of leaders. And that translated to social media. So if you go on Facebook, every ballroom coalition, so there's a West Coast ballroom coalition, there's an Atlanta ballroom coalition, but every house, for the most part, has its own Facebook forum. So when this happened, ballroom immediately just does what ballroom does. I think marginalized communities, when they're at the brink of annihilation or extinction or crisis, they're very creative in our survival. And so we went just virtual. And we wind up having these virtual balls.
The future is unrestricted.
Precious. Dynamic.
Latinx.
The future holds that we continue to be wise, but not forget where we came from and what we have fought for and what our ancestors have fought for. So I see a thriving, hopeful future with lots of abundant and joy and happiness and pride.
Pride in and of itself is born and birthed through the backs, from the backs of Black and brown trans women specifically, right? And mostly. We must remember that in this moment. So we can remember, number one. Number two is our ability to adapt and respond to crisis is beyond, right? It's in our DNA. It's absolutely in our DNA. And so it's why Baldwin responded almost immediately. No, not the notion that, oh my God, after this, we're gonna have to deal with communities' mental health. No. We do this all day, every day. If I can get on a live with another Baldwin person and read each other, I can get on live and take care of each other.
Everybody bring it, let's have a fun at a ball.
You matter. Black lives matter. Trans lives matter. LGBTQ, Latinos matter. We matter. We're not gonna settle, and we're not gonna fall behind. We won't let those fall behind. Not on my time.
My name is Leanne Stewart. I use they, them, she, her pronouns, and I'm the founder of the Open Project. Today, I call upon each and every one of you to make a commitment. Today, I urge you to commit that today is the very last day that transphobia will claim the lives